Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I'm Sunil Mirwani and today we'll be doing this chapter called as partition values. Let's see this. Calculate 3 quartiles for the data. Guys, please copy the data. The data is 6, 3, 8, 12, 5, 7, 10, 9, 11, 4. Okay, this is the data given to you. Now, just pay attention here. Arrange data in ascending order. Whenever you have to calculate quartile, first thing you have to do is arrange data in ascending order. That's the first thing that you have to do. Now, if I arrange the data in ascending order means smallest to biggest. So 3, 4, 5, then you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the number of elements in this are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 elements in this. So in that case, I can say that first quartile, Q1, is given by the formula n plus 1 upon 4th term. N is 10, so this is 11 upon 4th term, right? Which comes to say 2.75 term. Now, how do I do this? This means Q1 is equal to second term, that is the number before the decimal, plus 0.75 times the difference between the third and the second term. So which is the second term? 4. The second term is 4 plus 0.75. The difference between the third term and the second term. 5 minus 4, that is 1. So answer is 4.75. That's how you find this. Similarly, I can find out Q2. Q2 is going to be nothing but n plus 1 upon 2th term. So this is going to be n is 10, 10 plus 1, 11 upon 2th term, that is 5.5th term, right? Yes.
So over there we have find Q1 or down. So what's that above Q1?
This?
Yeah.
This is how I'll find Q1. Q1 is this term and this is the actual value of Q1. So Q1 is in this position. This formula tells you where Q1 will be, in which position will the Q1 be in the ascending order. And this tells you what is the actual value of Q1.
So how come 2 minus 75 came?
2.75. The number before the decimal is the term, and whatever is the number after decimal.
No, from 11 upon 4th. How
divide now. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 30, 7s are 28. Carry over to 5. That's how I got this. Now again here see this, you have 5.5. So I can say Q2 is the number before the decimal as it is 5th term plus 0.5 times the next. If this is 5th, that means it will be the 6th term minus the 5th term, right? The 5th term, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th term is 7 plus 0.5 into 6th term minus the 5th term. So this is 7 plus 0.5 into 1, that is 7.5.
That's the formula.
Yeah, that's the formula, right? Then similarly Q3 is nothing but 3n plus 1 by 2th term, right? So this is going to be, we'll make a sheet for all the formulas at the end. Right now just let's see the sums first. 3 into n. N is 10 plus 1 by 2th term. So this is going to be 3. 11 upon 2 is nothing but 2.75. 5 3s are 15, 7 3s are 21.
16%.
3 2s are 6, 7, 8. 8.25th term.
So 11 upon 2 is 5.5.
11 upon 4. 11 upon 4. Right? N plus 1 upon 4th term. Right? Now once you have this, then I can say that Q3 is the 8th term plus 0.25 times the 9th term minus the 8th term. So 8th term 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eighth term is 10 plus 0.25, 11 minus 10. So 10 plus 0.25 into 1, this is 10.25. This is how you find out the three quartiles. Yeah, you want to ask me a question? Right? So these are the three quartiles. What are quartiles? Quartiles are the number that divide a given data into 4 parts. Okay? Let's see another sum. Now this is how you find the quartile when you have ungrouped data, just raw data given to you. Suppose if I have grouped data, then how do I find out quartile? Let's see another sum. Calculate quartiles. The data given to you is wages 80, 100, 120, 150, 200, 250, and number of workers. Number of workers are given to you as 8, 10, 12, 6, 5 and 3. Right? This is the data given to you. Now whenever you have to find out quartile for grouped data, the first thing that you do is you find out less than CF. CF stands for cumulative frequency. So you have to find out less than CF. How do you do this? Write the first number here as it is. Add this to the adjoining number. 8 plus 10, 18.
30.
30,
36.
36,
41.
44. The last number here is called as n. Okay. Now they've asked me to find out n. Here is an even number. N is equal to 44, which is an even number. Right? Had it been an odd number, I would have used the same formula that I've used in the previous sum. Right? Now since it is an even number, I will say Q1 is n upon 4th term. Right? Right? This is going to be n upon 4th term. So this is 44 divided by 4. 4th term. So that is 11th term. Now what you have to do is, guys, you have to check 11 is less than which number in the CF column. See the CF column. 11 is
18.
less than 18 in CF column. 11 is less than 18 in the CF column.
18,
So the
19.
value of x that corresponds to 18. The value of x that corresponds to 18 will be Q1. Therefore, Q1 will be 100. The value of x that corresponds to 18 will be Q1. Right? Similarly, I can find out Q2, n by 2th term. So n is what? 44. 44 divided by 2. That is 22nd term. Now check. 22 is less than
30.
which number in the CF column?
30.
22 is less than 30 in the CF column. Guys, just a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah, 22 is less than 30 in the CF column. 22 is less than 30 in CF column.
Q2 is 120.
Right? So 30. So the value of x that corresponds to 30 is going to be my Q2. So Q2 is going to be 120. Similarly, I can find out Q3 also. So Q3 is going to be equal to 3n by 4th term. So that is going to be 3 into n, 44 divided by 4. 3 into 11, that is 33. Now check, 33 is less than which number in the CF? Is less than 36 in CF column.
150.
Right? So the value of x that corresponds to 36, that is 150. So I can therefore say Q3 is 150. And do we get this in here? Let's move on to the next one. This was raw data, group data. Now if they give you data with class interval, let's see another sum, guys. find quartile, find 3 quartiles. The data given to you is marks is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Number of students is 4, 5, 8, 3, 4. Right? Now the first thing that you need to do is, like in the previous sum, you have to find out less than CF. Right? This is 4, 9, 17, 20, 24, which is n. The last number in the CF column is going to be n. Now, you have to find out 3 quartiles. First, when class interval is given to you, you have to find out the class in which the quartile will exist. So you have to find out class of Q1. Class of Q1 is given by the formula n by 4th term. So that's 24 by 4, that is 6th term. Then check 6 is less than which number in the CF column? 6 is less than 9 in CF column. Right? 6 is less than 9 in the CF column. Now, in the class interval, the first number will be called as, you have, the first number will be L1. L1 is 10, L2 is 20, F is 5. L1, L2, F, and the number above this is going to be called as CF. So CF is going to be 4. So you will have L1, L2, F, and the number above this is going to be called as CF. Fine, do we get this thing clear? Now, in this case, Q1, when class interval is given, Q1 is given by the formula L1 plus n by 4 minus CF upon F, L2 minus L1. Right? I'll show you the solving for one of them, then you can do the solving for the remaining on your own later. L1 is given to you as 10. N by 4, we found out the value of n by 4 as 6, minus CF. CF we have found out as 4, upon F, calculate please, 5, into L2 minus L1, 20 minus 10. So this is going to be 10 plus, this is 2 upon 5 into 10, 2s are 14. 2 to the 4, 10 plus 4, 14. So Q1 is going to be 14. Same way, you find out class of Q2. Class of Q2 will be n upon 4th term. So this is, class of Q2 is going to be n, that is 24 upon, sorry not 4, this is 2. This is 24 upon 2, that is 12th term. Now check, 12 is less than which number in the CF column?
17.
Right, 12 is less than 17 in CF column. I can say that 12 is less than 17 in CF column. Right, so in that case I can say that L1 is 20, L2 is 30, F is 8, and CF is a number above that. So CF is going to be 9. Q2 is given by the formula L1 plus n by 2 minus CF upon F, L2 minus L1. I hope I've shown you how to solve. I hope you can solve this on your own. First let me finish the board, then you can, while copying you can solve this. I'll give you the answer. The answer for this should come out to 23.75. Right? You have all the values, all you have to do is substitute and get the answer.
Yes.
Same way you can find out class of Q3 also. Class of Q3 is 3n upon 4th term. Remember, we are using n because n is an even number. Had it been odd number, then you have to do n plus 1. I hope you remember that. This is 3 into n, 24 upon 4, 6, 18th term. 18 is less than 20 in the CF column, guys. 18 is less than 20 in CF column. 18 is less than 20 in CF column. Therefore, I can say L1 is
30.
L1 is 30. L2 is 40. F is 3. and CF is a number above that. So CF is going to be equal to 17. So in that case, Q3 is given by the formula L1 plus 3n by 4 minus CF upon F L2 minus L1. Again, you can substitute all the values. All the values are present here. Here 3n by 4 is going to be 18. So all the values are present here. All you have to do is substitute and get the answer. When you do this, your answer should come to 33.33. Fine. Let's see another sum, guys. Suppose if the class intervals are not continuous, find quartiles.
So quartiles are always 3 only.
Yeah, you will have only 3 quartiles. What is quartile? Which divides the data into 4 parts. So if I want to divide, simple logic guys, if I want to divide a line into 4 parts, how many points do I need? 3 points. 3 points can divide a line into 4 parts. Similarly, 3 quartiles can divide a data into 4 parts. Right? That's the reason why we have only 3 quartiles. Let's see this. Marks 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49. Right? Number of students 1, 6, 8, 3, 2. Right? Same thing that we did in the previous sum. First thing that you have to do is find out less than CF. 1, 7, 15, 18, 20. The last number in CF column is called as N. Now it's very similar to the previous sum. Please observe very carefully guys, here the class interval is not continuous. Okay. First thing that you have to do is find out class of Q1. Class of Q1 will be N upon 4th term. So N is what? 20 upon 4. That is the 5th term. 5 is less than 7 in CF column. Since 5 is less than 7 in the CF column now, since the class interval is not continuous guys, you will reduce the lower limit by 0.5 and increase the upper limit by 0.5. If the class interval is not continuous, you will reduce the lower limit by 0.5 and increase the upper limit by 0.5. So L1 instead of being 10, if I reduce this by 0.5 will become 9.5. And L2 instead of being 19, increase it by 0.5 will become 19.5. F will be 6. CF is the number over that. So CF is going to be 1. So I can therefore say that Q1 is nothing but L1 plus N by 4 minus CF upon F L2 minus L1. Again, all the values are known to you. All you have to do is substitute and get the answer. You should at least be able to do this. The answer for this should come out to 16.17. Similarly, class of Q2 is going to be N by 2th term. Right? N is 20. 20 divided by 2, 10th term. You have to check 10 is less than 15 in the CF column.
19.5.
Right? 10 is less than 15 in CF column. Right? In which case L1, you will not write it as 20 since the class interval is not continuous. You will reduce the lower limit by 0.5 and increase the upper limit by 0.5. So your lower limit now will be 19.5 and upper limit will be 29.5. F is going to be 8 and CF is going to be the number above that, that is 7. Okay. Once you have this, then you can find out Q2. Q2 is L1 plus N by 2 minus CF upon F L2 minus L1. Right? Then similarly you can find out class of Q3. Class of Q3 is 3n by 4th term. So this is going to be 3 into n, 20 by 4. That is 15th term. Now check. 15 is less than 18 in CF column.
29.5.
Right? since the class interval is not continuous, you will reduce the lower limit by 0.5. So the lower limit will not be 30 but it will be 29.5. You will increase the upper limit by 0.5, 39.5. F is going to be 3 and CF is going to be 15. So in that case I can say Q3 is L1 plus 3n by 4 minus CF upon F L2 minus L1, right? The answer for Q3 should be 29.5 and the answer for Q2 I will write here, the answer for Q2 should come to 23.25, right? Let's see another sum, guys. Find quaternions. Let's see this. Now here they've given you marks more than. Zero, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is the data. First just let me write the data. Number of students is 50, 46, 40, 20, 10, 3. Right? Here guys, the key word is in the data they've given you marks more than. Instead of just giving you marks of the students, they've said these are marks more than. Okay? More than 0 and more than 10, 20, so on and so forth. Right? When they use the word more than or less than, then you have to make class interval. Right? Now, what is the class width? How do I get the class width? Second term minus the first term, 10. So, you will start with 0 and add the class width to it. 0 plus 10 is 10. So, the first class interval will be 0 to 10. Then, same way, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60.
CF.
Right? Then you have to find out frequency. When more than is given, this is not the frequency. If they have given you more than, people, please observe carefully, you start from bottom. The last number you will write here as it is. The last number you will write here as it is. Subtract the last two numbers. 10 minus 3, 7. You will write that will be the frequency. Same way, 20 minus 10, 10. 40 minus 20, 20. 46 minus 40, 6. 50 minus 46, 4. Right? Once you have this, then you find out your less than CF. This is 4, 10, 30, 40, 47, 50. N. Then exactly like what we've been doing in the previous sum. First you find out class of Q1. Class of Q1 is n upon 4th term. 50 upon 4. That's going to be 12.5. Now, 12.5 is less than 30 in CF column. If 12.5 is less than 30 in the CF column, then I can say L1 is 20, L2 is 30, F is 20, and CF is the number above this. CF is the number above this. So CF is going to be equal to 10. In that case, I can say Q1 is L1 plus same formula n by 4 minus CF upon F, L2 minus L1. Substitute the values. You have all the values. You can substitute and get the answer. When you substitute this, you will get the answer for this as 21.25. Next, same way you can find out class of Q2. Class of Q2 is n upon 2th term, right? 50 upon 2th term, that is the 25th term. Now check 25. 25 is also less than 30 in CF column. 25 is also less than 30 in the CF column. So your L1 will be 20, L2 will be 30, F will be 20 and CF will be 10. CF is the number above this. So Q2 will be nothing but L1 plus N by 2 minus CF upon F L2 minus L1. Right? When you solve this, you will get the answer as 27. Should get the answer for this as 27.5. Finally, let's find out Q3. How do I find out Q3? How do you find out Q3? First you find out class of Q3. Class of Q3 is 3n by 4th term. Right? So n is, this is going to be 37. This is going to be 37.5. Right? Check. 37.5 is less than which number in the CF column? Is less than 40 in CF column. Right? It is less than 40. If it is less than 40, that means I can say that L1 is 30, L2 is 40, yeah, F is 10 and CF is the number above that. So CF is 30. Okay. So I can say Q3 is L1 plus 3n by 4 minus CF upon F L2 minus L1. Right? When you solve this, you will get the answer as 37.5. Right? Now you all can solve this and get the answers. We will stop here for the day. Thank you very much.